What's up everyone, Majantaj here, bringing you a quick video showing an easy way to defeat Aksis, the final boss in the new Wrath of the Machines raid in Destiny. This strategy requires everyone on your team to have an exotic sword. Either the Dark Drinker or the Raise Lighter seem to work perfectly. I know Destiny just gave everyone a brand new Galahorn 2 if you pre-ordered it, and everyone wants to use them because they used to be OP, but this strategy we've tested both ways, and this one has proven to be somewhat easier and do just as much, if not a little bit more damage than everyone having Galahorns, and this video is going to explain why. Okay, so for the pre-damage phase, you and your fire team should split up into 3 groups of 2. You can see me and my teammate over here on the left. A bunch of shanks are going to spawn and they're going to move forward and come to you. Just take them out as they come to you and be careful. The boss will be teleporting around on the stage sometimes, and he can sometimes shoot you from where he is. You can see here he's shooting these Siva swarms, big red clouds that do some damage over time. If you're getting hit by that, just move forward or move back, whatever's necessary to stay out of the damage area, and then when it's gone, just move back to where you were and continue killing the shanks. After a little bit of time, 3 of your fire team members will become empowered. It seems pretty random. You can see here I'm about to be empowered, and that's what it looks like. When you are empowered, just go kill the rest of the shanks on your side. Do not let them pile up because they can become a problem if there's a lot of them. And then 3 Scorch Captains are going to spawn on the map. 1 left, 1 right, 1 mid. You can see here we have the solar one on the left. Kill him quickly, we smoke him so he's stunned, and then the exotic swords make quick work of him. That's one reason why they're really good. After they're dead, 3 servitors were going to spawn where they came from, but they will spawn in a different part of the map for the corresponding color. So since we had solar on the left, the solar will not spawn on the left. He will spawn mid or right. Right now he's spawned in mid. Make sure you and your team are being very vocal, communicating and calling out where they are, so the people with the Scorch Cannons know where to go to blow the servitors up. The servitors are going to drop the Siva bombs, and then you're going to throw them at the boss and begin the damage phase. So to begin the damage phase, the boss will teleport to one of 4 spots on the map: left, right, bottom mid, or top mid. He's now in bottom mid. You saw me jump to the back of his neck and slam in because I'm empowered. That's what the empowered people's jobs are. Make sure you guys split up. As you can see, my teammate on the right who was empowered, he was over there just for that teleport. And you jump in, you slam on his neck, he'll be stunned for a bit, and you can do damage. Use your primaries, your snipers. Use all the Scorch Cannon ammo you can. It does a ton of damage. He will teleport 3 times. He was in mid, then he went to right, now he's going to back mid, and you'll see me do the last slam. The third one, he will stay down for a long time, which is going to allow you to do a ton of damage. So for the sword strategy, this is when you want to do all of your damage. He will not attack you, so all 6 of you can get up close to him. Pop tethers, pop your bubbles, use melting point if you're a solar titan, and then just spam R2, and just his life will completely melt down so fast. It's ridiculous. Remember, he cannot attack you, so you're completely safe while this is going on. Expend all the ammo you can, and then everyone needs to jump to one of these back platforms. Make sure everyone goes to the same one, because whichever one you go to, it's going to be used, and the boss is going to unleash a big blast which will kill anyone that's not there. After the blast, the platform will then sink and it will be gone. You guys can go back, and that's the end of the damage phase, and then it just restarts and you do it all over. Go back to your sides, the shanks will spawn, and then it's the second round. So as I become empowered for the second phase, I want to reiterate the importance of organization and communication. My team likes to have it to where the 3 people who are empowered are the ones who will always pick up the Scorch Cannons. That way, when they go around the map to find the corresponding servitor, the servitors will always spawn 1 on each side. That means that 1 person who's empowered will be on right, middle, and left, and they'll stay there. That way, when the boss teleports, 1 person will always be near to be able to stun him and start the damage phase. You can see we had 1 guy go down. If he was empowered, it's going to switch the empowerment to somebody else. So for our strategy, that empowered person is then going to have to scramble, find the Scorch Cannon. That's why it's important that we talk, we know where everyone is. 2 people are going to be able to throw instead of 3 because he's down, so someone's going to have to run around, throw his for him, and things like that. It's easy to recover. This is normal mode, so people can be rezzed. Just pick up the slack, get them up when you can, and then continue with the rest of the damage phase as normal. Let him do his first few teleports, hit him with primary snipers, scorch cannons, and then as soon as he does the last teleport, again, pull out your swords, tethers, bubbles, and just unload on him and watch his health melt away. So the reason why I really like this strat is because since we do the biggest chunk of our damage at his last stun phase, it allows us to really focus on making sure we get to that phase. You'll find a lot of people who will be shooting their Gjallarhorn rockets or whatever, trying to do so much damage to him early on in the damage phase that they don't pay attention to who's empowered or where they should be, or that they should be the ones jumping down to stun him, and it becomes a little bit hectic. With this, you can see it's only our second damage phase and his health is under half, all swords, and we do all of our damage at the end. And the big damage before that is only from the scorch cannons and a few hits from maybe primary snipers, but everyone is just focused on making sure people are where they need to be, and we get them to that last phase to be able to do all of the damage. So cutting here to the end of our raid run, you can see the boss doesn't have very much health left. We have one pillar in the back. The whole fight is very repetitious. Each cycle is basically exactly the same, except for the very last one when you get his health all the way low, which you'll see here. Just keep doing that. One thing to note, this is a huge DPS check. Can you do enough damage in enough time? That being said, light level is going to be somewhat important. We have only one person in this group over 370. The rest are probably mid to low 360. But with the swords doing a ton of damage, tethers, weapons of light, etc., it makes it a little bit easier with being a low level. Remember, once you get his health down to a certain point, like a very little bit left, a little bit less than he has now, he's going to do one last teleport, and he's going to go up to his main stage, and he's going to do his critical density move, which is going to wipe everyone in a given time. If you made it to the end of this video, good job. Do not go up here with swords. You're going to die right away if you ever step foot up there. Don't do it. Switch to rockets at the end of this fight if you like this method, and take him out from afar for the last round. Other than that, hope you guys like the video. Hope you like the strategy. Try it out. Let me know how it goes. Thank you for watching. Get that loot. I'm out.